And welcome back to another episode of the New England Patriots Madden franchise here on Madden 21. In the last episode, we went through the offseason and the draft, and now we're here at the preseason of year 2 with 75 out of 75. And the plan is to, simulate over the preseason and make our final cuts and get ready for week 1 against the New York Jets. So we're going to go ahead and hop right into the simulation part. Week 1 of the preseason, we beat the Seahawks 23-17. Week 2 against the 49ers, and we do come out with a loss. Week 3 against the Houston Texans. Final week before cuts need to be made, and we win by 2 points. So we have 22 players to cut, but we do have an injury, and it's N'Keal Harry, who's out for 15 weeks. That sucks. Injury reserved for him. That sucks. All right. Before we do anything, let's take a look at the free agency market. See what other players have been cut. So quarterback, we're good. Running backs, we don't need any. Mostly wide receiver. Tajay Sharp, Perriman, Kiki Kuti. I gotta look for that replacement for N'Keal Harry. 82. Then we go to the top. I'm gonna send Tajay Sharp just to be the replacement for N'Keal Harry. He might not even make the roster, to be honest, but just to have that player to fill that void as we head into the cutting stage. So we're gonna go in order here: quarterback all the way down to kicker and punter. So Cam Newton is our starter. Kyle Trask is gonna be our long-term future at the position. Jarrett Stidham is gonna be the number 3 quarterback. He will make the team. And Brian Lewerke is going to be cut. We're going to cut Brian Lewerke. And I might even move Jarrett Stidham to the practice squad. Wait, what? Okay, there's 2 of them. I hate that glitch, dude. Alright, so I'm going to move Jarrett Stidham to the practice squad. I didn't realize we had 4 guys at that position. Running backs. Sony Michel is going to be our lead back. Jamal Williams, Corey Clement, Jalen Samuels, Damian Harris, J.J. Taylor. So, yeah, we have a lot of guys here. Trent Isaac is someone who I want to add to the practice squad. J.J. Taylor is someone who I can probably cut. But actually, I'm gonna carry him onto the roster. Damian Harris is going to be cut. Jalen Samuels is going to be cut. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works for me. Wide receiver. We do have a lot of receivers. So 1, 2, 3, 4 guys that are all right here. We did say Rashard Higgins, so I want to play him. He's on a 1-year deal. 1-year deal. 1-year deal. I'll carry all these guys. And Jacoby Myers, Tamorian Terry, Jeff Thomas I can cut. Jaden Blue, Nico Collins to the practice squad. Gunnar Olszewski, he can be cut. And Jaden Blue can be cut as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That works for me. Tight ends, we have 3. Then O-line, I believe we have 2 for each position besides right tackle. But that's fine. Left end, LeBron Ray, I do want to carry him over. 292, Taco Charlton. LeBron Ray, I'm going to add to the practice squad. Right end, we do have a lot of guys here as well. Gerard Avery, Chase Winovich, Solomon Thomas, Gerard Avery, who's more of an outside linebacker, if I'm being completely honest. In this scheme, he should probably be an outside linebacker. He's not a 3-4 defensive end. So I'll move him to left side linebacker for now. I've got his back out of here just so it shows up. 12 more players to cut. Let's go down to left end. Right end. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Defensive tackles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do want to carry Byron Cowart, Fidarian Mathis, Dylan Mack, Dalen Mack, Byron Coward, I'm going to add to the practice squad. So 4 guys there. That's not bad. Left outside linebacker. Yeah, he's more of an outside linebacker. So we got 3 there. That's fine. Inside linebacker, I'll only carry 2 guys. That should be Baron Browning. He can be to the practice. No, Cassius Mula to the practice squad along with TJ Vincent to the practice squad. So carry 3 guys. Right outside linebacker. Ja'Kai Blight. This is not going to make the team. Corners. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta hold on to him. Sam Beal. Michael Jackson Sr. Damn. Josh Joby. Michael Jackson Sr. to the practice squad. Sam Beal will just cut our losses at that point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Josh Joby to the practice squad. And I think that should be it. I'll release Aqib Talib. So 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Free safety. That's fine. Strong safety. Rashad Jones, he can be cut. Patrick Chung. I'm actually going to cut Patrick Chung. There's no need to have him on this team anymore with Kyle Duggar, the second-year man. So we have to cut 2 more players. That's fine there. I like the 4 running backs. I like our receivers, but Jacoby Myers can probably be cut. Second-year man out of NC State. I was looking to get him more involved, but like we got a lot of guys here just on simple 1-year deals. Robinson a 1-year deal. Reynolds, Sharp a 1-year deal. We got Tamarian Terry coming up. We've signed Rashard Higgins long term. N'Keal Harry is I want to say his first full year was last year, so this would be his second year, but he's on the IR for the next 15 weeks. So I could probably move on to Tajay Sharp, which I am gonna do. I just signed him, but Jacoby Myers, I want to get him some more time. Tight ends were fine. Offensive line were fine. I don't think I need 6 defensive ends and 4 defensive tackles. So could probably move on from Henry Anderson, simply because he's on a 1-year deal and it just frees up money for us. He's 75 overall. There's no need to carry that on. And with that, I will move Solomon Thomas to left end, so he can be a 3-4 left end. And probably a nickel defensive tackle, rush defensive tackle. Can be Solomon Thomas. Alright, I think that's the team, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's the team. So we'll see me to week 1 here against the Jets. Set up the depth chart, and that's where we will wrap up the video. So we got a media question. Coming off a strong preseason and a good record a year ago, how far can this team go? With our quarterback MVP and Cam Newton, the expectations are high. We definitely expect to make the playoffs. We expect to be in Super Bowl contention. It's not Super Bowl or bust, but we're certainly a playoff team. We can be very good, so there's no reason we shouldn't at least get there. It's probably the best answer I can go with. Set up the weekly training. Who do I want my focus players to be? Terry, Trask, and Mathis. That's fine. Simulate those. And yeah. Cal Trask, I do not plan on playing at all this upcoming year. I just have him sitting behind Cam Newton for the entire year. Cam Newton's on a 1-year deal, so at the end, we make our decision. Next offseason, we decide whether or not we want to bring back Cam Newton or hand over the reins to Kyle Trask. But the plan is to hand the reins over to Kyle Trask, should everything go in order. So let's take a look at the depth chart. Cam Newton on number 1, Trask on number 2, instead of our number 3, who is on the practice squad. Running back Tony Michel is going to see the majority of the carries this year. Jamal Williams is going to be our power back. Corey Clement is going to be the backup to Jamal Williams, and J.J. Taylor is going to be the backup to Tony Michel. All right, fullback is Jacob Johnson. Running back, or receivers, excuse me. Demarcus Robinson is going to be our, I guess, her number 1 for now. He's going to be going up against his number 1 corner, see how much he gets open. Josh Reynolds can be our number 2. Higgins can be in the slot. And Myers can be our boundary backup. And Tamorian Terry can be our backup slot guy to Rashard Higgins. So tight ends, Asiasi, Keene, and Sprinkle, that's fine. Left tackles, Wynn, Tooney, Andrews, Mason, and Abraham Lucas, who's going to get the start. Left end, it's fine by me. Right end, Dietrich Wise can be a 3-4 starter on the defensive end. Chase Winovich can be out there on nickel and dime packages, especially with that speed. Defensive tackle, Sheldon Rankin, Steve McClendon, Dalen Mack, and Fidelian Mathis. Left outside linebacker is going to be Tyus Bowser. Yeah, that works. Sure, Avery the backup to him, and Honor-Free Jennings is going to be out there on nickel and dime packages. Middle linebacker, Dante Hightower, John Bentley, and Baron Browning. Simply for that speed, 88 speed. Can be a playmaker there for sure. I guess Charlie Avery can be there, but he's not going to play any snaps on the inside. Right outside linebacker is going to be Josh Uche or Terrell Basham. Honestly, I can probably put Terrell Basham out there, but I want to give Uche as much playing time as possible. Cornerback, Stephon Gilmore, Jonathan Jones. J.C. Jackson's going to be back in the slot. Or should I try Jones there? I think I'm going to try Jones on the slot this year to start off. So J.C. Jackson's going to be our boundary number 2. Trey Herndon's will be the backup. And Russell Douglas and Jonathan Jones is going to be in the slot. Free safety, Devin McCourty and Adrian Phillips. Strong safeties, Kyle Duggar and Jojuan Williams to back up to him. Kick returners. I want someone with a lot of speed who can, make a difference out there. Yeah, Tamorian Terry can be out there along with J.J. Taylor. Then same thing for punt return. Lawn snapper is not going to be any of our offensive lineman starters. It's going to be Evan Bame. Third down running back, Sonny Michel and J.J. Taylor. Power backs is going to be Jamal Williams and Corey Clement. Yeah, that's fine. Slot receiver is going to be Rashard Higgins. Tamorian Terry to back up him. And I'll just put J.J. Taylor there for now. Rush left end. All right, so Honor-Free Jennings. It's going to be our rush left end. Jordan Avery can be the backup at that spot. And Tuckle Charlton can be right there. Rush right end is going to be Chase Winovich with Josh Uche to be his backup. And then Terrell Basham could be right there. Rush defensive tackle, Sheldon Rankin, Solomon Thomas, and then Dietrich Wise Jr. Sub linebackers, Dante Hightower. So Juwan Bentley is going to be our number 1 guy there. And then Dante Hightower, then John Williams. Got to give him a lot of time. 87 speed, he can be in the box. Slot corner, as to before, it's going to be Jonathan Jones this year, with Xavier Rhodes being the backup to him, and also put John Williams in there for the sake of it. So we got 10 guys on the practice squad. Yes, we do. And that is the team going into year number 2. Go look it up from this screen so you get a more of a visual. But, yeah, this is the team going into year number 2. And for week number 1 against the Jets, I'm only going to do either the first half in full or the second half in full. I'm not going to do the full game because that takes up a little bit too much time. But, yeah, we got a good team here in New England. And I'm very excited to get things underway. Got a lot of personnel that I want to utilize. And it's a big year for us. Reigning MVP in Cam Newton. Let's see how far he can take us this year. Sonny Michel being the feature back here. Abraham Lucas, no more Marcus Cannon. Abraham Lucas at the right side. Asiasi and Keane look to break out. We got our hopefully franchise feature quarterback in Cal Trask. Defensively, hoping for more stuff from Josh Uche and Honor-Free Jennings. J.C. Jackson and Jonathan Jones look to take that next step. Kyle Duggar is stepping into the starting role, replacing Patrick Chung. Jordan Williams doesn't get a lot more snaps. And, yeah, we got a youthful team here and a lot of guys who want to prove something. And, yeah, in the next episode, we're going to play the New York Jets. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I'll see you guys in the season opener against the New York Jets.